it's your girl Nate coming to y'all with another video. As you tell by the title, this is Vlogmas Day 1. Okay. So yes, we doing something new. We doing Vlogmas this year, me and my sis. So stay tuned for that. Yes, I'm only in the intro because I had to work today. And she's at home doing her thing. But right now, I'm just getting off of work. Nothing to record there, so yeah. Just getting off of work. Don't mind my hair. This is work hair, so I don't want to hear nothing, okay? You hear me? All right. But anyway, Bryce has his first day of ninja class today, and I'm so excited for him. He's so excited. I told him this like 2 weeks ago, and he's like, I'm ready for my ninja class. I'm ready for my ninja class. So yes, I'm gonna show a little clips of that. So yeah, hope he has fun. I hope he love it, and we can continue to do it. But without further ado, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you when we get there. Peace.
Start.
What's up, gang? It's your girl Nate coming to y'all with another video. As you can see, I'm outside the laundromat or whatever. But I definitely wanted to have a conversation. I definitely wanted to talk about relationships and talk about basically my first breakup. My first real relationship breakup, and kind of like a little detail of how it went down, how we broke up. But let me tell you something. It's some tea. So get your popcorn and let's go. I'm not exposing nobody. Just, I might come up with some names as I go. This is just a spur of the moment type of thing, you feel me? But, yeah, so let's get into the video. On my phone. So, basically, this is how it started. Me and my ex-boyfriend, we went to the same school or whatever. I met him in college, and and yeah, it was all fine and dandy, you know. At that time, I really didn't really do all that relationship type stuff, and you know, so this is my first real relationship. I had relationships before that, but it wasn't serious. So this is my first real relationship. It was all cool, whatever, you know. At this point, like I said, I'd never been in a relationship, so I really did not know, like, I don't know, I knew signs, but like, just let me tell you, I was just what's it called, a beginner at this. Okay, so yeah, you know, he hit me up in my DMs or whatever. I give him a chance. We start talking. Woo, woo, woo. So later down the line, so this guy, he was in a bad situation or whatever. So me being me, you feel me, I was a good ass girl. Like, I would do this for anybody, even a friend. Like, I'll do it for anybody. Like, I let him like come to my house, stay over. My mom let him come over and stay over. My dad let him come over and stay over. Like, it was talking about him, but this is how it went. So this guy, like, he was struggling or whatever, came down here to play ball, and everything was fucked up with that. Sorry for the language, but everything was messed up with that. I don't know, it's a whole backstory behind that, but basically I'm taking care of this man. So I got my little job at Moe's, you feel me, or whatever. Me and him cool or whatever. So he goes back home, and when he's home, my friend at the time called me and was like, yo, his friend called me and told me, yo, he's talking to somebody in Ohio or whatever. This girl named, I don't fucking know, whatever her name is, we're just gonna say whatever. That's her name, whatever. So this girl named whatever, he was messing with back in Ohio. So some people may know who I'm talking about. I'm not really going to disclose too much of it because you will really know who it is if I do. So yeah, so anyway, she it's a she, of course. So yeah, so my friend called me and told me that his homeboy told her that he's talking to somebody in Ohio. First thing I do, I'm like, yo, thank you, whatever. I call him like, yo, what is I'm hearing about this? You talking to this girl named whatever, like da 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 blah blah blah. This nigga's like, what are you talking about? No, this is a lie. Like, literally, like, heartbroken, kind of like in his heart. So I'm guessing, I don't know what happened after that. So I messaged the girl on Facebook because I ain't believe nothing he said or whatever, you feel me. So this is what kind of made the decision for me, because I was naive. I didn't know females was like this at this time, like, in my life, because I never dealt with stuff like this. So it was a life lesson, and I did not know females do this stuff, which you will hear about in this next clip. So I hit up whatever, and I'm like, well, you mess with da 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 da. We're gonna call him basketball. So you mess with basketball, and whatever's like, nah, that's my friend, we cool, da 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 da. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, and mind you, I wasn't on Facebook at this time. I wasn't on social media at this time. Like, I really was cool. Like, I really was a stay home type girl. Like, I still am, but I was not in the scene, and I'm still not in the scene, but I was not on social media. So if I would have actually looked on social media like the detective, I would have found out that what she said was a lie. So anyway, so fast forward, he comes back and he wants to, all right, so yeah, fast forward, he comes back. I'm like, all right, let me see your phone, because for some reason this is still in my head. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why something wanted me to see this, and this was my red flag that I should have left. But we all make those mistakes. We all stay, you know, we all learn our worth. So I asked for his phone, and guys think I'm stupid. Guys think females is stupid, because at this time I'm like, hold on, I need to, you feel me, to do my detective work. So sorry, I'm being nosy. So I'm doing my detective work. I'm like, can I see your phone? So he's taking a long time to give me his phone or whatever. Well, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. So I'm like, so he give it to me. He go outside to smoke or whatever he was doing. Went on his Facebook. His messenger wasn't connected, but all I did was downloaded it and signed it in because his Facebook was signed in. So if you don't know, Messenger signs in automatically when your Facebook is signed in. I don't know if it still does that, but when I was going through that, it did that. So I'm seeing everything. I'm seeing basketball and whatever, message back together, message back and forth. Oh, I'm so sad you're leaving. I'm so sad this and that. Da 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 da. Blah, 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 blah. Mind you, this just shows that this man was living a whole nother life in Ohio. Like, so I seen the messages or whatever, and I go outside. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? Da 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 da. Like, you need to get out. Blah blah blah. Man, this dude started crying. Like, crying. And like I said, I'm naive, so crying to me, I'm thinking, oh, this man is sorry, da 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 da. Females, talk it out to somebody. Don't do it by yourself, because you make dumb decisions when, especially when you're new to this, you make dumb decisions. Talk it out with somebody experienced and who has been in these type of situations, because you just never know. So this man is crying. Like, he's like, I'm sorry. He was like, it was nothing. Like, I just had to get rid of her. Da 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 da. Blah 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 blah. So he made me think like, okay, he ended it or whatever. That's why, you know. I'm like, cool. So as time goes, like, me and him is arguing so much. Like, it's showing more. Like, this number keep calling. Like, I'm like, yo, like, this is disrespectful. He's on his phone. He's outside on the phone. Like, being weird. Because sometimes, you know, like, if you smoke with your man or whatever, they're gonna invite you out. Like, but he didn't. Like, sometimes he would and sometimes he wouldn't, to go talk on the phone with whatever. And I've caught him a couple times. Like, and you know, I was like, you feel me? It's good. You feel me? So, you know, I'm going through this. I do end up getting pregnant. So now some people will know who I'm talking about. But I'm not bashing nobody. I do end up getting pregnant by this guy. This is my baby father. So I end up just, you know, finding out so much stuff about this situation that's going on as I'm going, as I'm pregnant more. I end up finding out that back when he first went back home, he got the girl pregnant, and I don't know if he made her get her abortion. What I was told, he made her give her abortion. Mind you, at this, and still, I'm still wondering why this girl is like willing to be the side chick, like just be with him. That's why I didn't understand why she was lied and was like, this and that. Yeah, this is my friend. Like, just take him. Like, and on top of that, whatever in basketball was messing around way before I even came in the picture. So that's what I never understood, and I still don't understand to this day, but I really don't care still. So, but yeah, like, it was crazy. So yeah, I ended up finding videos, pictures, and if I was that big, homegirl would be all on Instagram, Facebook, all that. Like, whatever it would have been on Facebook, or every social media. Like, that's crazy. Don't ever sit there and mess with another man, messing with another woman's man, and send pictures to another woman's man that you can get caught up in, and you might mess around with the wrong one and they don't care and post you. Because I was definitely contemplating, like, I contemplated for a couple hours, like, if I was going to blast and expose both of them. So, you know, I'm pregnant or whatever. So, you know, I'm taking it as I go. You feel me? I'm just like emotionally taking myself out of the situation. Like, I did not want to do nothing with him no more. Like, it was quick. Tired. No. Like, it was to the point where I was just like starting to fade away. Yes, we did argue. You feel me? That's arguing. And at first I did say he was my first love, but I don't say that. Like, I don't know. some people may say it's your first love, even though you don't believe that's your first love. So I don't know. But that was that petty stuff I was doing. I was on Facebook being petty, talking crazy. Like, I see my memories on Facebook and I'm like, yo, you was a dumb B. Like, you is a dumb B. Like, yo, so, but, man, I would never, ever sit here and argue with no other girl who ain't doing nothing, who's not doing nothing, who's not even on my level. Just to say that. I'm not about to argue with no girl that's not on my level. And that's no shade thrown to nobody. That's for anybody. Like, I'm not about to argue with you if you're not on my level. You feel me? I'm not about to argue with no man if you treating me wrong. Like, I don't even do that no more. Any guy who came into my life, they definitely was deaded, dropped off on the step when they did something. Because guess what? I'm not about to sit here and take nothing from nobody. Like, I did that and I learned from it. And trust me, it's times where I wanted to, but you gotta know your worth. You gotta keep your stand. You gotta keep going, because honey, it's somebody out there who will love, appreciate you, and be everything that God and you want for yourself. So back to the story. I'm sorry, I got off sidetrack. But so yeah, so I ended up finding out all this stuff from when my friend first told me about her and him. Like, I had ended up going on Facebook, seeing conversations under people's statuses and comments and pictures and stuff, and they were like really being lovey-dovey and stuff like that, and talking nasty and stuff like that. First of all, that's just too much for me. Not if you my man or not, I'm not about to be being nasty on Facebook. Like, that's me and you feel me? But other than that, you feel me? I don't know. But yes, so baby boy was born, you feel me? I was already, you feel me, checked out. But this man, this was the last straw, and we actually broke up after this. So this man left me and my son 2 weeks after he was born, and never came back. Never came back, you feel me? Here and there he would call, FaceTime, but at this point, I was just like, yo, like, what you gonna, to be a hoe? Because definitely he thought I was gonna still be with him. 2 months went by, he was gone. I deaded that. I said, yo, you don't even know. I tried to make this work because of our son at the end of the day. You wanted to do your thing? Do your thing. I don't know. But that's how me and him broke up. And the girl, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah. The girl, I don't know. You feel me? I really don't care about them two. You feel me? But yeah. That was just some fucked up shit. Sorry for cussing, because I know my mom and dad gonna be watching this. But that was just messed up. As a woman, you feel me? I don't care. Like, I feel like no woman should do this. Like, I don't care. Like, no woman should sit there and mess with another woman's man knowingly. Like, that's weird. I don't understand that. And I really will never understand that. I will not succumb. I will not even think about ever understanding why women do that. No, it's not right. And you feel me? I just can't. But sorry, someone's texting me. But yes, that was my breakup story. You feel me? It was very hurtful, but it taught me a big lesson. It taught me my worth. It taught me how to grind. Me having my son, I'm still learning, but I have changed so much, and I'm very proud of the woman I became. I'm very proud of the mother I became. And never be bitter. Like, never be bitter. And I don't care, you know, whether the dad is in their life or not. Never be bitter. And I ain't never be bitter. I don't care what you do, what you want to do. You want to be in his life? Okay. But most definitely, you're not going to be an in and out parent. So when you decide you want to be in his life, strictly, then make sure you're ready to. Because Naomi's not having that. Nene is not having that with my boo-boo. And that should be for anybody else. But if you don't want to be there, I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. You feel me? If I'm struggling, I'm struggling. If I'm not, I'm not. You feel me? By the end of the day, me and him, we good. And that's facts. So, advice for women: get to know a person, find those red flags, listen to those red flags, decide if you want to deal with them red flags, because not all red flags are bad. But when a man is sneaking out and stuff, and mind you, way before this even happened, I even found out he was cheating on me. I had traveled to Ohio to see him with my friends, and my brother ended up telling me like a while later, yeah, he kept leaving out the room talking on the phone. I was like, damn, what? You ain't tell me this. He was like, I did. I was like, bro, you ain't tell me this. But anyway, we're not gonna talk about that, because me and him had a whole full-blown argument about this. I was like, bro, you ain't tell me this, because I would have been addressing it right then and there. But anyway, I probably wouldn't even been in this situation. But anyway, we don't know what would have happened, but I'm very blessed. I'm very thankful for my baby boy. I have no ill will towards this person or the girl. I don't care anymore. At the end of the day, if I seen her and if they was together, I would not care. I just want respect from you, for me. I just want respect when it comes to me and my son, no matter who he's with. You feel me? But I have no ill will towards anybody. I don't care for anybody. Honestly, I just care about myself, my family, and my son. That's it. Even though he's part of family, but just had to make that known. You feel me? Because it's me and my son against the world. You feel me? So, without further ado, I hope you guys like that story time. You feel me? Hopefully, I was not bashing anybody. And if you felt like I was bashing you, please do not take offense. It's a story. It happened 4 years ago. Wait. Yeah, 4 years ago. Like, I'm not worried about that. It's a story now at this point, and I laugh about it. Like, I literally laugh about it. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me tell you, this channel about to be a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know what it is. I still haven't found my niche. But definitely stay tuned for some stuff coming 2020, spring 2021. I said 2020. Don't listen to me. Spring 2021. Y'all thought I don't be talking. And it may seem like I be talking, but trust and believe, what I be talking is gonna come. You feel me? So, yeah. But without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you can get notifications when I post. Have a good night.